Hey, futuristic family. My name is Karen Olson. I am just today declaring that I'm doing my first video challenge, so I know many have already done it, and it's time for me to catch up. Just getting right into it, I really learned a few things about myself from doing these worksheets. I had never really done anything to really investigate myself before, I had never really tried to figure me out, on paper, so this was really interesting for me. The first thing that kind of hit me when I was doing it was that where I'm at as far as, where I'm at in my life, where I'm at in my business, where I'm at, personally, spiritually, professionally, everything is really like, it's been a process. It's already been ongoing for quite some time, and I really didn't give myself enough credit for the things that I have accomplished, in all aspects. So one thing that I took a little bit of pride in as I was doing it was that, hey, this isn't the beginning. This is going to be definitely a defining moment in my business, joining the academy and really progressing myself from here on out. But I'm really thankful for what I've been able to accomplish thus far, and I really gave myself some more credit than I had been in the past. So I was grateful for that. One thing that I actually had to laugh out loud about is my fears. Consistently they've held me back, for a while. I mean, some pretty petty stuff when I look at it on paper, and I'm sure my paper is laughing at me even, as I was laughing back. But I just realized, wow, this stuff is really minor, for the life that you can have, for the person you can be, for everything, that you really get from overcoming these. I mean, they're really minor and, pretty laughable when I look at it in that sense. Just a couple of my fears were, rejection, responsibility, and really, like, putting myself out there. So that's part of the reason I decided I had to do the video today, because, I'm here to change, I'm here to grow, I'm here to be different, and, this exactly right here, just doing this video is one of my initial fears. So, I mean, I'm already getting over something, and it's so far not so painful. Another one of my fears was spiders. So you guys can all laugh at me, but I'm terrified. I don't want to touch them. So please don't make us get over all the fears right away. Anyways, so the fears, I would love to do this worksheet again at some point and, maybe have my fears evolve. Or I can say, hey, that's no longer an issue for me. Now, that's become one of my strengths. Something where I can kind of channel back to, see my growth and progression. Another thing that I learned a lot of was my values. I realized that in the past I had rebelled almost instantaneously when friendships, relationships, jobs, anything that I was doing wasn't in line with my values. My core values are family, love, and freedom. And I just realized a lot from actually seeing them on paper. I had never thought about that either before. I mean, I knew, hey, I love my family, et cetera, but at the same time, seeing that and then kind of putting a parallel to everything that's worked and hasn't worked. I mean, this whole foundation, everything that we're doing clicked, right then and there when I was really studying that. So that was one thing that kind of excited me, now I know what I'm about. I also, the last realization that I had that was pretty stark to me was that I've really been suppressing a lot of my, good characteristics or the things that I'm good at without even realizing. I've been channeling more of my, things that I feel like I don't do as well, or I compare to other people, or I don't know, a few different things, but I feel like, if I'm good at a couple things and I'm bad at a couple things, I focus on the bad things, and then I think, okay, how can I teach people these good things when I have these bad things about me? When, I know that's not the case. Everybody has good, everybody has bad, not necessarily bad, but, strengths and weaknesses. And, I mean, to declare that we're focusing on negative, or that I was, is a big realization, because I never really thought about it that way either. So I'm grateful now, and I see my skills, and I'm more proud of, where I've been and, where I am now, and I'm really excited about where I'm going. So it made a few stark realizations, and I'm really grateful for everything that you three have put together. So thank you for, putting your hearts out there for us, for being transparent, for being so committed, and, really just guiding us all, because I know we're all really grateful for for you guys. So thank you, Gianna, Norbert, and Jonathan. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Video 1, over and out.